I don't know, I just don't feel as confident as I used to. But I feel like I put on this outer, we get dressed up, and I feel like, I can look good and I can feel confident and I go out the door, but there's something, a spark or that fire on the inside that I used to have, that just confidence inside is not as much as it used to be, or it's
How did it used to be when you were young? What do you know about confidence? when you were younger, no, that wasn't confidence. That was just lack of knowledge. You're growing. You didn't know. What do you know about confidence when you were a child? What are you confident about? Mommy takes care of everything. Mommy pays the bills. Mommy feeds you. Daddy pays the bills. Daddy feeds you. So what do you know about confidence? We face challenges every day that can eradicate our confidence. It happens to everyone. But you must endeavor to regain that confidence. You must. Because that's the propellant to your career, your goals, your dreams, your interaction with others. So you need that confidence. You can't allow things, you can't wallow in your problems. It's okay to have problems. What is not okay is self-hate, self-deprecation. No, those are not allowed. They're not acceptable.
Well, you seem to embrace, there's just such a strength.
But you have to embrace the problems. Okay, what would you do? You don't embrace them, you just cry and whine. Okay, what would a crying and whining do for you? That's the question. Nothing. But if you sit down, relax, and understand that, okay, these problems are real. What am I going to do? Think about the options. Don't continuously think about the problem. Think about the options. Because when you're going through situations, there are dimensions to that problem that become obscure to your confused state of mind. That's where you need your therapist or your friends.
Yeah, right,
that,
right here. That's where we need
You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not going through your problem, so I'm clear. That's why it's always important to share your problems with your friends and people that love you, people that want, want the best for you.
So I was going to say that what you said about options, and sometimes when you feel like when you don't have any options, that's when it's just scary to face, to keep going sometimes. So I think what you're saying about having choices and realizing you have options is important.
Yeah, as long as you don't dwell on the problems, you just think about the options. And then, if you don't have any options, you seek the help of someone, a friend, family member, therapist. That's why there are therapists. They help you. So it's okay to have problems. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it is a big deal, but you have to deal with it. It's life. Everyone is unique in their own way. You find the uniqueness of you and capitalize on it.
I was just wondering what your biggest insecurity was, and if you ever have trouble dealing with it from time to time, like if it comes back and rears its head, and how you manage to stay just the way you are and always make yourself better.
Darling, everyone has insecurities. I have mine, and I fight mine every day. Even as I speak to you, you also help me heal. So every time I give advice, I'm advising myself. I'm listening to myself. That's the most beautiful part of what I do. I'm eager to help because I'm helping myself in return. It helps me to heal. I was afflicted when I was a child. Really, really, forget, it's inconceivable. And the thing that happened to me, the accident, I don't think you can even put up with it. I don't think you can deal with it. But I had to fight. When things happen to you, you've got only two ways to go. You break or you excel. And no one is going to make that choice for you but you. That choice will determine the life that you would lead. Can you imagine being burned at the age of 4? Oh, wow. Can you imagine that? I didn't have a childhood like you. Wow. I was always in a closet or looking for a cold place like the fridge for cold on my skin because I couldn't take the heat. I was set on fire. 4 years old. I'm a warrior. You are a warrior. You have to be a warrior. You understand? Don't let anyone tell you, no, you can't, because you're different. Oh, no, you don't deserve to be in this world. It's a lie. Whoever tells you that don't deserve to be in this world because they are not in the position to decide your faith. Perfection is a reflection of an individual's perception. Everyone has a flaw. I'm full of flaws. I just project perfection. I don't want you to capitalize on my flaws, so I show you this. I'm not going going to wait for you to tell me that I'm beautiful before I feel beautiful. No, I'm beautiful. You are beautiful. And so are you, all of you. You're all princesses, all queens and goddesses.
But
Yeah,
in a world when you're less than perfect in the eyes of the world, it gets very hard when you constantly get slammed and pushed down, pushed down.
Well, you can also make the world love you.
Of course,
You can make the world love you, because if you feel, first you feel, start with you, your own spirit. You love yourself. It's going to reflect on everything that you do. I don't think age is a factor to a relationship. I don't think so. I think it's all about compatibility. I think if you can mentally stimulate each other and physically stimulate each other, and if you can deal with each other's flaws, I don't care about your age, really. If you make me feel good, you make me feel special, you respect me, why not? I'll court you, I'll date you.
Hey ladies, there's an Ask Eeefy question coming in. It's from Betty in Paris. Get this, guys. She's married, her husband's rich, but she's bored. Now she's asking Eeefy what to do about that.
She's bored.
She said there's no more bubbly feelings in the relationship.
Oh, wow.
So what were those gratifying activities and pleasantries that tickled and pleased her from beginning? What, he's not doing them anymore?
I guess not.
Oh, darling, she should be proactive.
What does that
Find
mean?
ways to rekindle those exciting feelings for the both of them. He's treating her like a queen. She needs to play her part. Introduce fun activities. Relationship is like a house plant. If you do not nurture it, it will die off. It will just collapse. Okay? So that's what Betty needs to be doing.